Hey guys, it's Suvi here again, and this time I will be bringing you several different videos from Epic Mona. These are all the boss fights, the mini boss fights too. I guess you call them mini bosses, but yeah, the bosses and mini bosses of Epic Mona. Of course, all of these are solo, except the very last one, that's a duo. Simply because it would take 10-15 minutes to do by myself. It would take way too long. I'm not going to make you sit through 10-15 minutes of a YouTube video, that's just dreadful. And I don't even think I can upload for that long. I don't remember the rules. Nobody does. Anyways, let's get into first boss I'm doing here. As you can see, it's everybody's favorite boss, Director Nator, the man in a woman's clothing. Anyways, let's get into her attacks first. The first attack that I see everybody getting hit by is her ball of light chain attack thingy. I don't know why, but everybody refuses to dodge or block it, and it just kills the clerics. It just pisses them off so much. It's just like, can you please just dodge or block it? It's not that hard. It's so easy to see when it's coming too. She has this little ball of light above her head, and then she kind of moves, spins backward like a ballerina, and then she throws this chain thing at you. And if you get caught in it, well, you get molested by the chains for a while. Anyways, dodge or block it. Very simple. She faces the person she's going to throw the chain at, usually, but, you know, to be safe, even if she's not facing you and you know she's going to throw the chain, try to dodge or block it anyways. And preferably dodge it by using an attack or something. Berserkers can do this very well with upward strike or dodge attack. Dodge attack is a little bit more difficult. I actually got hit trying to use it, but my mistake. But yeah. End of story, just dodge or block it. It's fairly simple to do that, and it's also easy to tell when it's coming. She takes like a whole 2 seconds to actually use the move. That's a really long delay. And if you're still confused about the move, this video is a perfect example of when she uses it. She uses it quite a lot in here. Anyways, the next move I want to get into, and I think that's just about wraps up what I want to talk about, but the next move I want to get into is her little begging and pleading move, and it's just so annoying in a party because you usually can't do anything about it. Everybody's begging and pleading and praying, and not to Marincha or Riche. They're begging and pleading that one person who didn't get affected, knock her down. Please knock her down, do something. Don't just sit there and block and hopefully block whatever she's gonna, dish out. I mean, everybody's on their knees and doing something. You think you're just the lucky guy who didn't get affected by a bug or something? Like, come on, do something. You didn't get affected intentionally, deliberately. You were chosen not to get affected by it. Go knock her down, neutralize, use a knockdown, do something. Any kind of interrupt spell, don't just sit there and block. It just really frustrates me when I see people do this. And that's pretty much it for that one. You can recognize it when she's got this little grayish, I wouldn't say, orange, darkish aura around her staff, and she looks like she's casting something. That's when you know she's going to use it. So at that point, don't run away. Don't run away. Get closer, please. Don't run away. She's not going to do anything to you. She's just going to cast a little begging spell, and then everybody's going to get on their knees. And then that's your cue to do something. Now, enough about that move. I hate that move. I don't want to even talk about that move. Anyways, the next move that people generally have a problem with, that I don't understand why, is the little death aura thing. She casts this spell thing, and blood or something comes up from the ground, and people take constant damage. This is very, very overrated. A lot of people seem to have trouble with this and complain about it, but it's not that hard. I mean, it increases in damage the longer you're in it, and it can actually reach up to 100 damage ticks, but you can reset those damage ticks, go all the way down to 1 or 2 by drinking holy water. It's really, really not that hard. You can stay in that thing for like 20 minutes if you wanted. If you're using Tranquility as a Berserker, or Heal as a Cleric, or that other 2% per 2 seconds or something as a Defender, and I don't know what sources. Anyways, yeah, that move is very, very easy to deal with. And then the rest of her moves are just her regular moves. I mean, come on, they're regular. They're predictable, they're slow, except her little quick jab. You shouldn't be having problems with that. You can see that in the video. She's doing it 24/7. Anyways, that pretty much wraps up what I want to say about Director Nator. I hope you guys have a fun time fighting her. I had a ton of fun soloing her. It's actually a lot more fun than it seems. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time. This is Suvi signing out. Thanks a lot. See ya.